The temptation when you're in Paris is to eat in all the French restaurants, but that can take a lot of time and sometimes a lot of money. There are a lot of options with food to go or takeout food or food that you can eat quickly all over Paris without spending a fortune. And we're going to show you the top places where the locals eat and that were recommended by Parisians, and we're going to try some great food. I can't wait. I'm hungry. On y va?
On y va. Let's go.
Let's go.
So we're here at Carton, and Carton is a workhorse of a place to stop if you're looking for something to eat in Paris. Right by Gare du Nord, so whether you're coming from the airport, heading to the airport, London, Disney, whatever, or the major metro lines, it's right here. Grab a bite. Carton is a boulangerie, which you would expect baked goods there, so you can get a cup of coffee here and sit outside on the terrace with your croissant or breakfast pastry. You can buy a baguette or a piece of bread to take back to your Airbnb, or for lunch, they have amazing sandwiches, including things like Croque-Monsieur, croque salmon, they have quiche, they have salad options, vegan options, all kinds of stuff. So Carton is definitely a top choice.
Next on the list is eating a crepe, or what the Parisians will call is the galette. So the galette, the difference between the crepe and the galette is a galette is basically a buckwheat crepe, right? Which is what they have, the salty, the savory stuff, the ham and cheese, and then the crepe, this is where they have the sugar and lemon and Nutella. This is right next to the ABESSES metro station, and you have to walk all the way to Sacré-Cœur, and then you'll find all these little creperies that are going to be along the way. So we just ate at one. You can either sit down, which is still fast food, because well, you can sit and eat fast, or you can grab it on the go and then just eat it and as you're walking all the way to Sacré-Cœur. If you have a salty crepe, it's going to cost you between 10 to 15, and then a sweet crepe will be between 5 to 10.
So we're here in just a little square, a little park in Montmartre, not on Sacré-Cœur, but in the town. Right up the street is Place Pigalle, and if you don't know about Pigalle, that's where the Moulin Rouge and the fancy Vegas-style dancing places are. And we got some food at Chez Cleopatra, because Montmartre is a very international place. You've got Indian restaurants, a lot of Mid-Eastern things, but we went to Chez Cleopatra because it came very highly recommended, and I wanted to try the tacos. It's actually very good, and it actually tastes like a tortilla. They have lots of other options too. You could get a panini, a kebab, which actually is a sandwich, not a kebab that we know it, but it's a really good spot that you can grab something a little bit exotic on the go. For somewhere in the neighborhood of like $10 to $15, you can either grab something quick and easy to go or get a whole menu. We're here at C'est Trop Bon, which is spelled different, but it's a good play on word because it means it's very good. And I've heard that this place is awesome. And I'm really excited to be here because I love Asian food. We're right in the heart of Paris. We're just across the bridge from Notre Dame. We're right by the Hotel de Ville, which is a great plaza. And they have amazing things on the menu.
Okay, so how you eat a nem in France? Take a piece of crisp lettuce like this, and then you put your nem in it, and then you put 1 leaf of, or 2 leaves of mint. You wrap it up good, you dip it in the nem sauce. In my 32 years in the US, I've never had a nem that tasted that good. I'm sorry, even in New York. Le Petit Vendôme is a classic Parisian bistro for locals. They have surprisingly affordable sandwiches to go for under 10 euros and good quick meals to eat with a glass of wine or beer. It's a short walk from the Opera, Louvre, and just around the corner from Place Vendôme and the Ritz Hotel. This place is a must for a true Parisian experience. Cocktail de Cochon is an iconic spot in Le Marais, just a short walk from the Fille du Calvaire metro station. They offer the best quality meats for charcuterie boards. And they sell amazing sandwiches from the store between 9 to 12 euros. I took the Jambon Beurre with fresh cut ham. So this is the quintessential French fast food, Jambon Beurre. Oh man, this is good. It's basically a fresh baguette, cheese. I chose Comté, and fresh ham that is cut on demand. This is probably the best Jambon Beurre I've ever had. Super. Il est bon, hein? Ah ouais. We're in the outskirts of Le Marais in a place called Le Marché des Enfants Rouges. And it's a market where you get a lot of food stores. You can buy food to go, like sandwiches, Moroccan. They also have their standard fruit and vegetable stand. You can also have a tea, mint tea, and a cup of coffee.
This place is like a food court. You know, they have all the regular market stuff, you know, the fish cellar and the produce sellers and all of that kind of stuff. But it's like a food court because you can get burgers, you can get Asian. I found this Moroccan place that smells amazing, and you can grab a cup of coffee, have a seat. They've got big seating areas with tables and stuff, so it feels more like a food court than a market, but it's still a market where you can do grocery shopping, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a great spot. Highly recommend it.
So we found this really cute little hole in the wall. I don't know if anybody else knows about it because it seems pretty new, but it's Hure, but I'm going to call it Hure, H-U-R-E apostrophe, and it's right between the Hotel de Ville and Notre Dame, and they are adorable in there. They have all kinds of sandwiches, Croque-Monsieur, wraps, all kinds of little things like that, and macarons. So you can get a coffee and a pain au chocolat or chocolate croissant for $2.60. Like, what a bargain! I happen to love Mid-Eastern food, and Chez Libanaise came really highly recommended with lots of stars on Google. So I had to try it. Here we go. And that is one crispy shell with a lot of flavorful stuff in there. This is a ground lamb with amazing sauce, salad items, and the ground lamb with seasoning, and it's just cumin, cinnamon, I don't know what all's in there, but God, this is good. And it is right on a pretty touristic street because, you know, we're close to Notre Dame. In the Latin Quarter, there's tons of souvenir shops. It's a really fun place to walk around. And you can get an amazing lunch for under 10 bucks. It's like, I think it was $8 or $6 for this one, but you can get them for $8-10 bucks. And it's absolutely amazing. And I might have to go back and get some of that baklava too, so that's good stuff.
Ooh. Oh man, this is good. You just grab one of those for like $8. You got a great meal on the go. You know, food, and you can walk and keep visiting Paris. So. Maison d'Isabelle is close to Notre Dame and the Latin Quarter, and they have amazing food. For under 10 euros, you can get a classic French sandwiches or quiche or a beverage and something sweet. This is a great place to get something for a picnic lunch around the River Seine in front of Notre Dame. Beau & Me has multiple locations, including one at Le Louvre and one near Pompidou. They offer quiches, pre-made salad, and sandwiches, including traditional Croque-Monsieur and a honey goat cheese croque that they'll grill on site. You can get a formula meal with a beverage, sandwich, and something sweet for under 10 euros and eat it on site or at a nearby plaza.
So we found this really great place called Rosie's Smokehouse. And if you're in Paris and you're looking for a little bite of American food, or if you just want something great to eat, Rosie's has amazing barbecue, ribs, smokehouse brisket, burgers. They have nachos, mac and cheese. So it's a good flavor of America, but also just downright good food. And great beer, great mojitos, and it's a lot of fun right here in the Latin Quarter, right around the corner from Notre Dame, and you're just gonna love it.
So if you enjoy the videos we're creating, please take a moment and subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a thing. Thank you very much for watching this video. We also have a video on how to use the Paris Metro that might be useful if you don't want to get lost.
And the desserts in Paris.
Yeah, that's true. The dessert in Paris was also great. And until next time, au revoir.